We're back. Fucking crazy ass week, man. So much shit has happened, and I have just not been able to work out. Alright, I forgot there's a speed bump right behind me. I'm fucking hell this week. I was so incredibly stressed with finals that one of the days it completely broke me. Like, I'm not gonna fucking lie, I was broken one day. It was Monday, it was the day before my chem and nutrition final. Oh, she hasn't even put that. Which, well, like, I tried studying Monday, but like there was just so much shit happening that everything like converged in on me at once and like just could not at all. And I was like panicking, like, oh my god. So then I decided that I was going to study in the morning. So I just like fuck it, I have to go to sleep right now. It's like 8 p.m. Like, wake up at 3 a.m., study. Shit. But that wasn't even the worst part about, that was a pretty bad part of the day, but it got even worse. Because I then later found out, I looked on the syllabus for my anatomy lab, and I see practical exam 3. It's going to be on December 1st. And I don't know if you know, but Monday was a little bit past December 1st. Just a little bit past. So I failed my anatomy lab. I got a D in it because I missed the last practical. I got a 95 and a 100 on the first 2 exams. And then I just missed the third and failed class. But I got a 90 on the chem exam. That 3 a.m. studying helped out. I needed like a 38 on the nutrition exam to pass, so I just didn't study. And it was 200 questions. 200 questions. So like, hey, maybe I got it, maybe I didn't. But then I get a Thursday, which is yesterday, and this was the anatomy exam, the lecture exam. The lab and lecture are separate, so I'm retaking the lab over summer, because you can do them out of order. And I'm having anatomy 2 and anatomy 2 lab next semester. But, so I'm doing fucking flying through studying, and I know the PowerPoints front and back. Alright? I can recite everything. And there were questions that weren't on the PowerPoint. I got a 78. And I needed a either an 81 if he was going to give the +5 extra points, or an 86 if he didn't. And I got a 78. So now I have a C in the class. But turns out I'm a dumbass and forgot that Hope basically absorbed the Zell Miller scholarship, was my scholarship, which I worked really fucking hard to get, by the way. And now it's the same as Hope. That's a whole other issue, but now instead of needing a 3.3 GPA to keep my scholarship, I just need a 3. So that's good. I'm still gonna spend next semester raising it, because, you know, I'm not just gonna be chilling with 3 GPA. But blah, 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 blah. That was school. This whole semester is the academic equivalent of me getting jumped by 5 dudes. Like, I've got 2 black eyes right now. I was struggling. This has been the worst semester of my life. And then I've had some pretty fucking bad semesters. But it's never been so bad to the point that I'm actually like struggling in classes. But it got there. But really, I don't know if you noticed. Eli's having a little bad idea right now. What my friend from back home, he said, grow a mustache. Okay. I'm doing it. I'm growing the goatee, basically goatee right now, because I know I can grow the chin, because I had that in high school. That was my long ass hair. So I'm just growing the chin too, so that the mustache doesn't look as bad as growing. Because if you're just growing the mustache and it just getting that awkward face, yeah, that looks like shit. But the chin, you're like, oh, I mean, this guy could actually, am I gonna actually want to work out at 180 right now? Fuck it. I want to do a chest day, which I haven't even mentioned that. Oh man. Yeah, I'll work out here. I'm just saying, fuck it. You know, I've had a horrible fucking week. You know, so I'm having a chest day. To park right next to her. Right side. Oh man. So yeah, growing the mustache out, because I thought it would be a really the main reason. Smart nutrition, what the fuck is that? The main reason I wanted to do it was because I just thought that it'd be really funny to show back up to work with a mustache. Like, that's actually the main reason I do it, but I honestly underestimated how long a mustache takes to grow. Bit of a dumbass. So like, it's gonna be a month. It's gonna be a little over a month. But like, potato, you know. Should have started earlier. But you know what they say. Look, I might just go to the rack, honestly. I'll do legs. I need to do legs. Fuck. Well, let's put this right back on. Actually, I think this woman's about to get out of her car, so I'm gonna wait a second. What else? Yeah. Too many people that I just don't recognize are walking. A bunch of moms. But one thing I'm not ready for, fucking New Year's resolutioners. That is something I am not ready for at all. Because you know, there's really no point to going to the gym unless you're going to actually commit yourself to it. But these people, they just come in like, yeah, you know, I have no drive to go to the gym the rest of the year, but just since it's January 1st, I'm gonna just start going 6 days a week. That's just not right. That is the wrong move. I mean, how I started, I know I mentioned this a shit ton of times, but like, I started 3 days a week. That's how I started. And then you're like, hey, you get into a routine of it. Like, you start feeling, why am I sitting at home when I could be in the gym? Like, I feel bored right now. You know, I feel bored. It's when you get to the point that you're tired of not being in the gym, that is when you go 6 days a week. You don't start off, you know, eating the whole fucking pie. You just take a slice. What a bad analogy. Stuck behind a logging truck right now. He's pushing it though. Like, cause you're gonna do nothing for yourself if you just go into the gym for a month. I mean, what are you doing? Is what? Oh, you're just gonna lose all that progress. I mean, I'm not saying that. I know there's a lot of things I say that sound bad because, like, I'm not explaining it fully. But in my mind, you know, it's not like a mean thing that I'm saying. Like, I'd be happy for New Year's resolutioners if they're actually committed to it. But a lot of them aren't. Because you'll just see that first month, after the first month, a shit ton of people are gone. Maybe a couple people stick with it, which, I mean, hey, good for you, you know? That's great. But, I mean, at one point, just like, you're just a body in my way, you know? That sounds bad. It sounds bad. It really does. I understand that it sounds bad. But, like, you understand what I'm saying. Like, you're disadvantaging other people because you're making the wrong decision. The right decision, yeah, is to go to the gym, but the wrong decision is just throw yourself into something. Like, you know, I've never done this before, and I'm just gonna start it now. I'm doing everything now. Like, that's the wrong way to do it. And you're just, whoa, okay. I think I was going left on the red. About to say. Like, the best thing to do, ease yourself into things. Because it's like it's like quitting drugs, basically. Quitting drugs. You know, no one is ever going to quit drugs like that. You're like, oh, all of a sudden, I'm done vaping. You're not going to stop. You got to ease yourself out of it. Like, you're not just going to go from, yeah, I'm shooting up heroin every single day, to, I'm done with it. It's just not how that's just not how the world works. Because you're just going to go right, you're changing your life way too much in one point. Like, you're just going to end up reverting back to your old self. And I fucking wish that I could be telling these people that. Like, you're not just gonna change your entire life in one day just because you made a decision. Like, I make rash decisions all the time. Like, yeah, I'm gonna do this, and it's gonna be fucking amazing. You know, I bought a fucking guitar, $200, and I played it for a couple weeks, gone. Might have been like 2-3 weeks, and I haven't used it since. Well, I'm gonna start picking it back up because I actually have time. And I've been like so stressed with school, obviously, but like, it was the wrong decision. But for me, it's a little different because I just get hyper focused on things. Like, what? Take your right, brother. Stadium Arcadium. Like, I just get so hyper focused on things that I have to do it. You know? Yeah, is he actually pushing it? I'm not. You'd be here to find out. Yeah, nah, I'm going 35 and he's lagging behind. But yeah, I'm gonna keep practicing the G major. Like, that chord. I mean, because I really fucking struggled on it. Like, that's actually, like, when I quit, basically. Because that chord is just so hard. Like, what I got, E major, E minor, I think. It's E major, A major, and A sus2. Sus. But as soon as I got into G, I'm like, holy fucking shit. Because you're like really stretching your fingers out and it's so hard to get like a good sound out of it. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep practicing that. Oh my god, it's been 15 minutes. What a return, eh? But I guess I'm hitting legs now. So just do my normal leg extensions, hamstring curls, calves. This calves machine sucks, but we'll work with it. So I will see you after. I'll let you know how it goes. So for you, it's gonna be a second. Oh, well, it was the right choice to hit legs. I had a real nice workout. You know, I feel relieved that the year is over. Really fucking relieved. Can't stress that enough. Not hit some. You're not gonna rock with the glasses this time. But you know, got a good 4 sets of leg extension. I got that nice intensity. Pass failure. Got like 4 or 5 reps after not being able to do much more. Ah, some fucking bird shat on my window. Yeah, you fucker. But yeah, the year is finally over and I don't have to stress about anything right now. You know, all my stressors are gone. For the most part. At least temporarily, the big ones. But I'm gonna head back, have a good protein shake, shower, be back at work. We rocking right now. We rocking. But you know, it was a few days ago. I had the greatest news possible. The Red Hot Chili Peppers are performing in Florida and over summer, and I'm gonna be there. What? It's Tampa Bay. There's another one in West Palm Beach, but Tampa Bay, I feel like that's closer, maybe. I don't know. Don't give a shit. I know Tampa has Ice Cube. Is gonna be a special guest, so that's pretty chill. Which might mean that they are gonna perform some older songs. You know, it's John Frusciante. Maybe they'll play some Blood Sugar Sex Magic. And Ice Cube, of course, rapper. Their older stuff, much more rap influenced. So, I mean, shit, that's gonna be a fucking experience. It'll be my first concert if I go, which I really want to. Like, I'm gonna be disappointed if I miss that. But speaking of that, I was of course, I just wanted to see what people would rank the Red Hot Chili Pepper songs on Google. So I just did like top 100 Chili Pepper songs. You know, Rolling Stones was like top 40. God fucking damn, that was a shitty ass list. That was god awful. I don't know who made that, but they're an idiot. First of all, they're absolutely meat riding the Californication album. It's a great album. Yeah, it's great. I love the songs on it, but Californication is not the #1 song. And of course, they had Give It Away from the Blood Sugar Sex Magic album at number 4. Number 4. Below Snow from Stadium Arcadium at number 5, and Under the Bridge at 7. Like, that is ridiculous. There is not a world where Under the Bridge is not their best song. It's not my favorite, because of course Minor Thing is my favorite. But Under the Bridge is objectively their best song. I mean, the story about Anthony Kiedis struggling with with sobriety. I mean, fucking hell, it's amazing. But he's struggling with that and loneliness and everything, but he still knows that he's in a better situation than he was when he was shooting up every week, back when he was under that bridge shooting half the heroin. I mean, it's such an amazing, like, not only story about his life, but everything about it. It's catchy, the fucking, I don't know my musical terms and everything, but it's just amazing. It's, you can't look at that and be like, nah, that's not their best song, because it is. It is their best song, and that is objectively, not subjective. That Californication is not better. Californication, great song. Great song. You know, it has an argument for being top 10. But it is not above Under the Bridge. And there is not 6 songs better than Under the Bridge. Oh shit. I'm gonna blind myself. God, that was just such an awful list. It's insane. Oh my god. I had a rant about that. Man. It's good to be back, though. Not being able to go to the gym because you're so stressed out about school and everything. I might be able to do this. 'Cause I know there's some people that like watching this. Those fucking little buses going around here. I had to take the really long way back. Not really long way. It's still gonna be like 6 minutes. But I don't know. I think I just have an addiction to the Chili Peppers. God damn. John Frusciante has music that he made. I gotta listen to it. I mean, the work he did on By the Way, fucking insane. I mean, he is a musical genius. One of the best guitarists ever. I mean, he is up there. Of course, you can't, ranking a guitarist is very subjective, but really, it's just like, are they up there or are they not? You know? Like, it's not like, no, that guy was ass. He's not as good. He's not as good as this guy, because they're all just playing from their soul, kinda. You're gonna say, his soul isn't as good as his soul. I mean, a bad analogy, but you understand, it's art. At the end of the day, music is art. And art is always subjective. You know, I'll look at fucking, rap nowadays. I'm like, yeah, that's ass. But everyone else, they'll listen to it and like, yeah, hey man, best song of the year. Yeah, man. I'm like, it just sounds like shit to me. Like all that electronic shit. Like the drum machines. I fucking hate drum machines. Those is it like snares? It's just that taking noise they use. I don't know how to describe it. I just it fucking scratches at my brain. Not in a good way. It's scraping away at it. I'm like, ah! And it's just, I mean, of course, to each their own, but I listen to that and okay, it is the same beat throughout the entire song, and it's 3 instruments. A drum machine, probably that fucking scratching noise. And maybe another instrument. And that's the song for the whole thing. And there's no variation. It's just, the only variation is in the words. And really, I'm not going to be the guy that says, rap is all about doing drugs, fucking women, doing all that. I'm like, no. I know it's not all that. But when it is that, I'm like, the fuck you listen to? You are a middle-class white dude, you know, and you're listening to songs about the hood and everything. Like, what? What are you doing? Like, you grew up in a loving household. Grew up in a loving household, and the music that calls you is the ones about fucking selling drugs on the corner. Like, of course, you know, all rap isn't that. Like, there is some stuff that I do like. Like, what? There are, I'm not gonna listen to them, but there is, like, some Kanye songs. Yeah, I'm like, I can enjoy that. I don't know, there's a Kid Cudi song. I know, it's a really good song. But, like, you know, I'm not gonna listen to it. It's not me. It's just not for me. You know? But, fucking, one thing I do hate, and I'll probably get hate for this, but I absolutely hate Lil Uzi Vert. I'm about to go. I gotta stop right there, but I was about to go on the rant about the whole, how almost everyone has Lil and something in their name. It's so unoriginal. I fucking hate that. Like, everyone, Lil Baby, wait, is it Lil Durk? Is that what his name is? That guy's a fucking dumbass. I don't know, if they're in gangs, get the fuck out of here. Grow up. You got money. Get out of that life, man. Like, it's so stupid. But I hate that. But Lil Uzi Vert, I did not know that man is nearing 40. Or he's like in his mid-30s. I don't know. But he acts like a teenage girl. Like, it's just weird to me. I don't know how that man acts. Like, it's not like I hate him or anything, but, like, what are you doing? I guess, you know, you can't hate on someone for living their life how they want to. I think I just did, but yeah, you know, that music's just not for me. I love rock. I mean, what I started out, basically glam metal, glam rock, whatever, hair rock. Yeah, hair rock. I listened to, like, Aerosmith. I started with, like, Queen. It was Aerosmith, some Guns N' Roses. Who else? Who else was a big one? Forget. But yeah, those are big. And then I got into Bruce Springsteen. Fucking Bruce, the boss. If you want a good album, listen to fucking Thunder Road. And he's got such diverse music too. I can't even really say that he's, like, I mean, he's a rock legend. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but he does not stick to rock, really. It's like, I guess his early stuff, well, not his early stuff. I mean, you get closer to the 90s and everything, it's more like pop rock, I guess. I don't really know how to describe it. I'm not good with genres. But then he just completely expanded out. I mean, what, 2000s? Some great albums there, like Magic. I really like that album. Almost like a, kind of a, not really Desert Road type of thing. But some of them, I get like a, like, what's the word? Like Broken Down Society type of vibe to it. Like, is it dystopian? No, it's not dystopian. But apocalyptic vibe. Like, I don't know what it is about it. But there's, I'm trying to remember the song. The last, I forget the song. I forget the name of it. Like, I know the melody in my head, but I forget the name. But really, yeah, it's like a, he just has some great fucking music. Now I'm on Red Hot Chili Peppers. It was, I mean, it jumped to what? Oh, what, Lord Huron? Huron, same thing, whichever. They got some pretty damn good music, not gonna lie. I mean, it's definitely not gym music at all. It's more like, I don't know, if you you should just check out their stuff. Like Strange Trails, great album. They got great music. It was, them. Who else? Pearl Jam. Fucking Pearl Jam. God damn, I love some Pearl Jam. I don't know. I didn't listen to them album by album. I wasn't like that big of a fan of them. But like I just go through like their top song on Spotify. Just listen to it. Oh man. Like what their Gigaton album. That is an album I listen to. Holy, they got a really fucking good song. I forgot the name. But it's just, oh man. It's a masterpiece. Like that is probably, well, that is their best song, and it was released in 2020. I mean, god damn. Then it was Foo Fighters, and they're fucking great. Of course, you gotta love Dave Grohl. Such an amazing rock voice. But Red Hot Chili Peppers, it's just something about Anthony Kiedis' voice. It scratches my brain at the perfect, like, just, it's like when you scratch an itch, and it's not like, oh, just making it worse. It's like, oh, that's fucking good. It, like, tickles your brain. Oh, man. They're so fucking good. And Flea on bass. Oh! I have never, like, actively listened to a bass in any song. But when Flea's fucking strumming that shit, like an Eddie from the Return of the Dream Canteen album. I mean, there's an amazing solo from John Frusciante, and I'm listening to the bass. Like that's how good it is on that fucking song. Oh my god. But really, I'm gonna end it there. I got plenty of time, but gonna shower. Not gonna shave. But this is my Smokey Says Keep It Green shirt. I love it. But I'm gonna shower, drink a protein shake, get on to work, and have a day, you know? I think I'm gonna watch a movie tonight. And I've been meaning to watch Inglourious Bastards. I've seen it. I'm gonna rewatch it, but you know. I'll see you tomorrow.